Alrighty guys, we are back. We found that Baracko Breezy released something new. It's called Light Yagami Has Autism. We all knew it was true, but I'm interested to see how and why he has autism. And make sure if you guys like this and want us to continue reacting to this series, let's get 75 likes on this here video. Bet. Also, leave in the comments, should Light have won against L?
Yes.
Yeah.
He should have. To answer your question.
Light should have won?
Light, we did win.
That's what I'm saying. No,
Yeah.
L should have won.
I don't know. Let's spark that controversy. Oh, no.
Oh boy, this is about to be crazy.
Anytime there's a disclaimer, it's...
Right.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Now that we're situated, I have a few questions I want to ask you, Light.
Oh, no.
As long as you answer them truthfully, this should be over pretty quick.
Oh,
Is
no.
that okay?
As long as it helps everyone with the Kira case, then I'm happy to help in any way.
All right. Now that you consented,
I'm so
remember
terrified.
that these questions are very vital to the case. So it's in your best interest to tell the truth.
Okay, understood.
Okay, then. Let's start off with a light question. And please, feel free to
A
express your
light
personal beliefs.
question. Oh,
I
no.
won't judge or feel offended in any way.
Your personal beliefs.
What are your thoughts on the LGBTQ community?
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
Is it getting hot in here?
Hold on, bro. Wait a minute.
Remember that disclaimer? It applies with us too. It's all a joke.
That question has nothing to do with the case. But then again, I do say some controversial things as Kira. So he's most likely trying to see if there's any similarities between me and Kira personality-wise. So it's probably best I lie about how I really feel about them. To avoid a controversial statement. The LGBTQ community? Well, it's simple. I love those people.
Those people? Interesting choice of words. That's very nice of you, Light. So since you're so open-minded, I want you to look at this picture and tell me how it makes you feel.
Oh, gosh.
Oh. Who the fuck is
Does
that?
that man look familiar to you, Light?
Who is
Is
that?
this really who I think it is?
I have no clue.
It might be. But of course, I wouldn't be able to know if you know who a specific person is if I didn't ask. So,
Okay.
who do you think it is, Light?
He has to be plotting something. But there shouldn't be anything suspicious about me knowing who this is, right? So I'll just answer,
that-
then instantly turn the
Who
question
is
on
that?
him. Hopefully that will stop any suspicion that might arise. Well, obviously this is Dreamy Bull. But what I want to know is how you even know.
Dreamy Bowl?
Light, are you autistic?
What? No, why would you even think that?
Well, every time I asked you a question, you paused for an abnormal amount of time. and didn't say anything. It's almost like you were having trouble thinking about what to say. So, from my point of view, it seems like you might be mentally challenged. So sorry if that seemed offensive.
Well, that's just how things work in this world. And you just broke an
these things
unwritten rule. You're not supposed to question that.
Light, do you hear yourself right now? You sound crazy. You're not in a TV show, little buddy. This might be different than autism. He might be insane.
Is he trying to gaslight me into thinking I'm crazy? No, of course not.
should.
He just isn't aware. So if anything, it's him that's the mentally challenged one.
See, you just did it again. So what I said could have some weight to it.
It doesn't hold any weight because I'm not autistic.
Well, that might be cap. Because now you're getting loud in public. So it seems like you lack some social awareness. And do you know what a lack of social awareness is a symptom of?
Autism? Yeah.
Clueless bitch.
Come on,
You just don't realize that your brain can't comprehend the concepts that mine can.
See, there you go, doing it again, Light.
Dude, I've
Now
been
it
on
just
this
seems like
kind
you
of
find
a
it hard to stay
conversation with
focused.
like Tourette's.
I'd
This
hate
is
to be the
horrible.
bearer of bad news, but going off of what I'm seeing here, you're definitely on the spectrum, little buddy.
I don't have
buddy.
autism. So start treating me like one and stop pushing this agenda that I'm autistic.
Once again, you're lacking social awareness by getting loud in public.
Dude,
Now, on top of
what
that,
is
I'm
this?
seeing childlike behavior and temper tantrums. You're basically just diagnosing yourself at this point. I could sit here all day and point out
This is the
all the ways you
ultimate form of
definitely have autism.
gaslighting right
This
here.
literally is.
that's not
shit.
what we're here for. I'm actually surprised you even knew about Dreamy Bull. So the only way you must have found out about him was through his adult content.
Oh.
I'm not gay, so I would never watch his
hell.
adult content videos. I have friends that use Instagram, so they told me about it when the meme was popular. And as a matter of fact, what was the point of even showing me some gay shit like that? Because that doesn't help with the Kira case, nor does it have anything to do with it at all.
Oh, he said something.
First of all,
Okay.
I never accused you of being gay. I just simply made a hypothesis based off of evidence I observed. I think you're either gay and trying to hide it, or you're just homophobic. Which is oddly similar to the possible things I believe about Kira.
Oh,
Maybe I'm just
my God.
What do you think, Light?
What is
I was
happening,
being
dude?
careless and overreacted, all because he wants to randomly show this stupid picture out of nowhere.
There he goes again, taking long to respond. I can only imagine what's going on in that troubled and underdeveloped mind of his.
Oh, my
For someone that isn't as self-aware as I am,
Dude, this
There
is
should be a high
outrageous.
probability, but the only thing throwing me off is his autism.
I can't let him think I'm homophobic because then he could easily connect the dots to me being Kira based off the things I say
This
as him.
is unreal.
At the same time,
Good.
I'd rather jump off a cliff than to utter the words "I'm gay." So I need to be careful with my next response and play it off casually. Dios mío.
Dios
Please
mío.
don't say stuff like that. I would like to apologize if my response seemed offensive in any way.
Dios mío. I didn't know you speak Spanish, Light.
Oh, no.
I don't even speak Spanish, you idiot. I'm just so self-aware that I can inject information like that into my brain at random moments.
He's taking long to
And
respond.
you took the bait like the simple-minded fish that you are. Now,
Fish.
I can relax without you asking whether I'm gay or homophobic.
Yeah, he definitely has autism. Just look at that face he's making. Plus, I know some people get super smart or skillful in some fields with specific types of autism. So maybe Spanish is the thing he's good at.
Dude,
I guess
what
that was a
is
random moment for me
this?
to throw out some Spanish.
Well, since you speak Spanish, Light,
I'm afraid.
let me ask you this.
English or
or Spanish?
Spanish?
Oh, no.
I understand what you're asking.
No.
I can speak both. So I guess I choose both of them.
That's my bad for the confusion.
Uh,
I should have finished what I had to say.
oh, no.
What I was supposed to say was English or Spanish. The first one to move is gay.
Elle, turn that shit off, please. I can't believe I didn't realize what you were doing.
It was a pretty big meme and trend
It is.
like 2 months ago.
Yes.
But then
2 months
again,
ago.
you do have autism. So I guess I understand how you could have forgotten.
He does.
It has nothing to do with that fake diagnosis you gave me. You just didn't strike me as the type of person to participate in trends like that.
I already told you I go on Instagram Reels a lot. Plus, I like to troll a little bit every once in a while.
He
Wait,
does.
So you must have been trolling me this whole time about the whole autism thing then. I apologize for reacting how I did earlier.
I wasn't trolling. I actually believe that.
What?
This guy's the new
And
Dr.
since I
House,
actually believe
dude.
that, I don't think you could possibly be Kira. Well, at least at the moment, I don't think you could be.
I mean, technically this is a win.
Doesn't feel like one. Yeah, it doesn't feel
Damn,
like
if I get fully cleared of being Kira all because this weirdo believes I have autism. Well, you never know, Elle. Maybe Kira has autism.
Why?
That was very suspicious of you, Light. So you're either Kira and your ego can't handle getting cleared like that, or you're actually on the spectrum and you aren't aware of the fact that I just cleared you. Either way, you're not the brightest. But once again, I could just be yapping.
Absolutely
Just
cooked,
We'll see what
dude.
happens, I guess.
Dude,
That
what
is
is insanity?
I feel gaslit just
Is this-
watching that, dude.
The funny thing was too is it kind of just I felt like I was just watching Death Note too. Like that is some I mean
To a degree.
Like I mean yeah to a degree. I mean it's outrageous, but like the back and forth cadence and almost like what the fuck is almost like the what the fuck is going on just felt so natural. You know?
Yeah, that was something to behold.
And I mean, again, that to me that's a fair representation of what should have happened if Light didn't have a mystical frickin'
Oh.
Shinigami. Al
he had
got him
autism?
every time.
Oh.
No, not that he has autism, but that Light got him. I mean, Al got him every time.
Because when you're watching the show, I don't know if anyone's like, damn, like he's just pausing, thinking in his mind. He's like not actually speaking because
Yeah.
he's actually continuing to talk. So it doesn't. So it's funny that is what that's
An inner dialogue, if it was represented in real life.
Yeah,
Basically.
basically, it makes you look autistic. You know?
Oh my God,
I don't know if that's true, but
Rocco
you tell
Breezy
us-
gone crazy.
Yeah, but you guys tell us what you guys think in the comments down below. Was Light Yagami autistic? And as always, guys, don't forget to subscribe.